I have the Jets in 5.
I'm embarrassed. I really thought I could feel it.
Welcome to the worst sports channel on YouTube, Hot Garbage Sports, with me, Coach Ryan D. Habs do it. Habs win. Clean sweep, reverse sweep. Broomy's coming back, but she's going to have a Habs logo on her. Congratulations to the Montreal Canadiens and the Habitants. Victory is yours in a clinical sweep and dismantling of the Winnipeg Jets. This is part 1 of our 2-part series. We're going to dedicate all the time on this video to the victor, the Habs. And then part 2, we are going to break down the Winnipeg Jets. So Winnipeg Jets fans, if you're not interested in Habs analysis, skip to part 2. Habs fans, you can check out part 2 if you want, but you might want to plug your ears because it won't be about Habitant victory. This one is, though. So let's roll that intro and let's get to all things Montreal, baby.
Here's Lemieux. The center penalty coming up. Look at Lemieux. Oh my God.
So a lot of people end up tuning into channels like this to see the opposing team cry, whine, and feel terrible so you can feel better about yourself and your mediocre life. The rule of thumb to remember, though, is we're all living mediocre lives and we all have problems. So if sports is one of those, you got a pretty good life. To be frank, if sports is the biggest problem going on in your life right now, or the solution to challenges in your life right now, that's troubling. Find a friend. Join the Discord, reach out to Coach Ryan D. We'll help you get through it. But Habs fans, you're not going to find any salt from this Jets fan on this video because we got to give the Habs credit. You can't just sweep a team and go 7 games undefeated if you're not very good. And it doesn't matter what we say because there's going to be 90% of the excellent Habs fans down below commenting in humble victory. And 10% of you are basically going to be jack that have a problem with what I say anyway. So what ends up happening in this game and in this series? The Montreal Canadiens play one of the best team defenses in the NHL, and it was an absolute clinic for them in this series. Shots were kept to the outside. Carey Price has had back surgeries and knee surgeries. You limit the amount of times he has to make left to right leg pushes. You keep him fresh for the series, and he's ready to go into the top 4 now. It is a hyper effective way to play defense. And if you don't think this is an overall Habs victory, because for some reason against the Leafs, we say, it's all Carey Price. And there's Habs fans going, it's not all Carey Price, it's the Habs. Cool, man. I say in this series, it's a team effort from the Habs. You're not giving Carey Price enough satisfaction and notoriety.
That's you. That's what you sound like.
Make up your mind. Carey Price plays great, but all 20 of the Montreal Canadiens played fantastic. The lines were balanced. You cannot say that a team that plays equal ice time amongst all 4 lines, and they did, isn't the better team. You have depth among depth among depth if you can roll 4 lines equally and get equal scoring, balance, and defense out of them. And that is what happened in Montreal to the Winnipeg Jets and the last 3 games against the Toronto Maple Leafs. So the Jets fans bite the dust. We eat our words. We eat some crow. We celebrate with Habitants making the top 4. And we look forward to Montreal playing the winner of Colorado or the Vegas Golden Knights, which have a strong Winnipeg presence. So let's go Vegas, baby. Back to Montreal. Gustafsson, Letkinen, Toffoli. 3 goals tonight to put it in. What a clinic. Unbelievable clinic. The fact this even went into overtime is criminal for Montreal, but they stay calm, cool, composed, and finish it. 42 shots to 16. One player on the Winnipeg Jets shows up, Logan Stanley. What a stud. The rest of them, hit the bricks, boys. Shower up. Time to get on the golf course. Maybe I'll see you out there when our restrictions get lifted. So, Habs fans, 6,500 in the building. Fans end up helping to swing the series. There's a party in Montreal going on tonight, and nobody has a better party than Montreal. I know this. I hope St. Catharines is buzzing. I hope you're having a great time singing and dancing from the city of Montreal or wherever you're from, because it's a worldwide team. We will see if the Montreal Canadiens can continue this clinic. And for those fans that are saying, well, the Avalanche or the Knights are going to roll through them. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I can't say they won't. Those are 2 excellent teams. But can you really count out the Habs at this point? Can you? Yeah, I mean, I know there's a bunch of people back there going, yeah, of course we can. But I can't. I can't count them out at all. The sum of the whole is greater than individual parts. And regardless of the talent on other teams, the Montreal Canadiens are playing as a unit, and a unit will always win in the playoffs. They're doing the right things. They're going to the net. They're crashing. They're laying body. They're keeping shots to the outside. They're scoring when it matters. They are on pucks. The Jets couldn't get to pucks tonight. The Habs won every race to every puck. When it looks like another team is fighting the puck, they're not fighting it. It's the other team, in this case Montreal, beating them to pucks. Even pucks they shouldn't be beating them to, they end up beating them to it. When you're falling all over the ice, when passes aren't tape to tape, when you feel off, that is the other team disrupting your offense, and Montreal did that in 4, game after game after game. Did the hit change the series? Absolutely. Did Montreal use it as motivation, rally behind Jake Evans, come together as a unit to win? Absolutely. Did the Jets let it crumble them to play gutless, heartless, and with zero pride? Absolutely it did. Absolutely. But it's over now. It'll end up being an afterthought. Habs fans feel like victory goes to the good guys. Jets fans feel like they were screwed. We'll get to that next video. I don't. When you sweep a team, the better team wins. Why are we wearing a Jets jersey? Because we still love the Jets. I'm never burning this jersey. You'll never catch me getting mad, throwing my jersey, saying I'm done with this team or I'm done with it all, because they'll always be next year. If you end up losing in the next round, sure, you got solace that you won in Canada, but you still don't got a 25th Stanley Cup. And if you win next round, well, then it's on to Tampa Bay, the Islanders, or Boston. Can Montreal bring home number 25? Habs fans, let me know down below in the comments. And subscribe, like, smash, follow. We'll follow the Habs all the way to the Cup. Maybe they bring home Canada's first Cup since Montreal did it last. And wouldn't that make the rest of us just feel great? Just great. This has been Coach Ryan D. It has been a lot of fun. It has been a great series. Winnipeg ends up sweeping Edmonton. Montreal ends up the Kings of the North. Good luck, Montreal, against Vegas or the Avalanche. We will be following you. Some people will be rooting for you. Some people will be following me to cheer against you. But either way, it's been a pleasure. It's been classy. We'll see you in the next round. Habitants, baby.